Konnichiwa everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I welcome na Halloween month. So, let's start with a new game. So, meron akong bagong game dito. Nahanap ko siya sa Google Play. So, ang title niya is Locker of Death. So, kailangan kong gamitin yung pangalan ko. Pero, dahil hindi ako gumagamit ng sarili kong pangalan, ipapalitan ko to. Wait lang. Ayaw pa rin lumabas ko. Pwede ko i-type. Aha. Lalagay ko, ang pangalan ko ay yung usual na ginagamit ko. Sige, yung Jackie na lang. Okay. Hindi. Sige, yun na lang. Okay. Okay, this is Locker of Death. Ayan, intro pa lang. Bongga. So, wow, ano ba yung intro? So, yun yung tatlong bida. Okay. Pero mag-start. I think pwede ko naman siguro pindutin. Yeah, pwede pindutin. Akala ko di pwede pindutin. Okay, 1. Ano tong 1 na to? As soon as the school day ends, I pack up my things to leave. We don't have too much homework today, so I should be able to hang out with my friends before going home. Sis Dodoka. Hey, Jackie. Ang cute niya. She's cute. Speaking of home, hey, Dodoka, what are you doing after school today? Got any plans? Dodoka and I have been friends for years, and if I'm ever feeling bored, I can always count on her to come up with something fun to do. Dodoka, there is something I thought we might do. What is it? Have you heard about the Locker of Love? The title ng game is Locker of Death, pero bakit Locker of Love to? That weird rumor everyone is talking about? Yeah, I've heard about it. You write someone's name on a piece of paper and put it into the locker, and then you fall in love with you. Ang dami ganyan na. Exactly! An old abandoned locker with a doll inside that can grant your heart's desire. Every town has its own little mysteries and urban legends, but this one came out of nowhere. A few weeks ago, people suddenly started talking about this locker and its supposed powers. So what about it? Don't tell me you want to go looking for the locker. Of course I do. What's wrong with that? What should I say? Okay, you're about to encounter your first choice. It's up to you how to respond. Okay. So, para siyang kagaya nung Doki-Doki literature ba yun? Nakalimutan ko na. Hindi ko alam kung alin dito pipiliin ko, pero ang pipiliin ko sige. Kasi hahanapin namin yung locker. So, no one knows where the locker is. No one knows where the locker is. Correction. No one knew where the locker was. Yeah. Psych, ako pa tinama niya. Huh? Since it's gotten so much attention lately, everyone was curious about trying the locker. But no one could find it. Yeah, the stories weren't specific enough. It doesn't help that it's not even an ancient legend. Abay, namubulol ako. About our school, so it's hard to say how it even got started. Guess what? Wait, don't tell me you found it. Well, I've got a pretty good idea. I know where the locker is. Can't hurt to at least take a look, right? Okay, here's Mana. Cute din niya. Pero mas gusto ko si Dodoka ba yun? Wait, did you say the locker? You know where the love locker is? Locker of love. Ano ba yan? Okay, Hina. Sino to? Wala siyang muka. What? Someone found the locker of love. Akane, for real. Wait, someone actually found that thing? Soon we have a little crowd of classmates gathered around us to hear what Nodoka discovered. For her part, she looks thrilled to have such an audience. Ah. Wow. It really is an obsession these days, huh? Here's the thing. I overheard the teachers talking about the maintenance work that's being done on the school. To finish the maintenance, they need to open up the abandoned wing of the school. You mean the old wing is open? Long before any of us attended school here, there was another wing. As the school got smaller, it was no longer needed, so they closed it off. No one has been in there since. Yeah, and since there aren't any abandoned lockers around here, I figured that that's the best place to look for the locker flop. If it really exists, it has to be there. You're sure of yourself, huh? That does make sense. Let's go looking for it. Aba, lumachismos ng kaklase, ha? Yeah. Calm down, everyone. Keep in mind that just because the abandoned wing has been open for maintenance, that doesn't mean students are allowed to go in there. Leave it to Mana to point that out. Yeah. Mana is a wonderful friend and a great person, but she can be a stickler for the rules. I'm not sure she's ever gotten in trouble. Don't be so sport. Spoil sport. I didn't say you shouldn't look for it. You just need to be careful. Wait, really? Yes, I admit I'm also curious about finding the locker. Nice. So what about you, Jackie? Are you in? Yeah, you're talking to me. I'm not sure. I believe it really makes your soulmate fall in love with you or whatever, but it would be cool to see if the locker really actually exists. I'm in. Plus, when will I ever get another chance to explore the abandoned wing of school? Aba, explorer pa ng character ko dito. Yeah, I wanted to at least see if it's really there. Sounds like we're all in agreement. Then, let's do this. I'll go first to make sure the coast is clear. Aba, after school, huh? You're not going to tell on us, are you? Of course not. Nodoka doesn't seem convinced. Sino man hindi, mahilig sa rules si Mana. What should I say to reassure her? Okay, next choice. Sa tingin ko, magtitiwala ako kay Mana. So si Mana wouldn't betray us. Thank you, Jackie. Parang Jackie Chan lang. Parang gusto ko napatay yung pangalan. Pero hindi. Sige, tuloy natin to. Well, trust me, we've been friends for a long time. If she wanted to tell the teachers that what we're up to, she wouldn't have lied to us first. If you trust her, then I do too. Okay, thanks. Okay, Mana, you go first. Mana leads the way towards the abandoned wing while the rest of us follow at the distance. Nodoka, Hina, and Akane chatter excitedly amongst themselves about the locker. The entrance to the abandoned wing is blocked up with yellow tape and warning signs. A teacher stands nearby and Mana walks up to him. Excuse me. With her hands folded in front of her and her head held high, she looks like the image of innocence. Okay. Yes, Mana? There's a terrible mess in the girls' bathroom, but I can't find the janitor anywhere. Do you know where he is? What? That's strange. Must have had something to take care of. I'm sure he'll be back soon. I'd rather not wait too long. I'm worried someone will slip in there and fall down. That wouldn't be good at all. Let me see. Wow, Mana's more devious than I expected. She knows the teachers won't expect her of lying. She must really want to see the locker. Yeah, no kidding. Why is everyone so obsessed with it anyway? It's like any other urban legend, I guess. Once one person starts talking about it, everyone else wants to share the story and try to find out if it's real. Maybe so, but it seems like it's all anyone wants to talk about these days, especially the girls. I suppose. They all want to put their crush's name in the locker and hope it really works. Duh, huh? I'd rather go about it in the normal way. Having some magic doll in an abandoned locker makes someone fall in love with you sounds wrong. Well, tatulungin ako na sasabihin ko. Okay, I'd try it. Gusto kong rumide dun sa tip nila. I'd try it. Seriously? Sure, I thought it would work, but if you were in love with someone and didn't know if she'd ever notice you, wouldn't you want to try? No way, man. I just talk to her like a normal person. It's not always that easy. I don't using the locker of love just magically makes everything work out either. Across the hall, Mana's ploy works at last, and the teacher hurries away. Mana turns as calm as poised as ever and gives us a subtle nod. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Dust fills the air. Change of sound effects. The dust fills the air of the abandoned wing as we walk through the dark hall. The dim light from grimy windows reveals cobwebs clinging to every surface. This place is gross. If you want to turn back, you can. Despite the abandoned wing's state of disrepair, she looks like she's having the time of her life. Her eyes shine as she looks around. We're probably the first people to walk around here since it was sealed off. Isn't that cool? I wonder why they didn't tear it down. From what I heard, they wanted to keep it in case the school ever got big enough to need it again. I can imagine them restoring this place. Look! Lockers! Okay, we found the locker, so I guess... Should I leave the episode? Maybe. She bounds over to the far wall where dust and cobwebs cover the line of old lockers. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the episode today. So, weekly, siya munang lalaroin ko. This is the horror game for the whole month, I guess. But I'll try to find more horror games and horror stories. So, I'm gonna leave this episode today. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos like this. And as always, it's your gamer Love Jude. Sayonara. Arigatou gozaimasu.